Hey, just got the Sennheiser HD620S in yesterday. Had a had a good quick listen to it a couple of times. This is a closed back dynamic. Pretty pretty recently released in the last year or two by Sennheiser. Firstly, I had it on the FIO JM21 DAP yesterday afternoon, just for a quick little listen, and yeah, it seemed to have no issues on the JM21, and I had it in high gain, but I only had it just below 50% volume, and it's a really comfortable headphone. It's got really plush pads, nice padding on top as well. Like really nice plastic. Doesn't feel cheap at all. They feel quite sturdy for like a mostly plastic headphone. Very comfortable. They isolate very well for a passive headphone. They're a warm headphone. They have a nice warmth and musicality to them. The sub bass is pretty decent. It's not the strongest sub bass I've heard in a closed back, but it is like well done. It is well balanced with the mid bass, the mids and treble as well. It's well controlled, as is the mid bass. The mid bass is well controlled too. It's pretty punchy. It's got good tactile feel to it, but it's not the strongest sub bass or mid bass either. But it does have good presence in the music, and it does give a nice warmth to the sound. The mids and treble are pretty natural. Warm mids, nice vocals, but good clarity as well. The treble and upper treble are pretty nice. They have good timbre. Cymbals have a nice clarity, but they're not bright, or there's no harshness at all. They're quite an easy listening kind of a headphone. Quite comfortable too. I could see someone sitting for 2 or 3 hours listening to these. I sat down this morning with my FIO K11R2R and Ship Magni Heresy stack, with the K11R2R as the DAC, running the Ship Magni Heresy in high gain, and just listening to some Gojira mostly, and a couple of Hans Zimmer tracks as well, just to test out the sub bass as well. I really enjoyed them. They sound great on both the JM21 and the FIO, the K11R2R and Ship Magni Heresy. They're fairly easy to drive. Like I said, I had the volume only at around 47% out of a total of 120 on the JM21 in high gain. You could probably run the HD620S off a phone or a dongle pretty easily. It might not reach ultimate, volume on a phone, but I think they would be probably listenable. Even on a simple dongle, I think they should be fine. But you do get a bit more dynamic range and a bit more sort of fullness to the sound with a bit more power, especially with a desktop amp. You get a fuller sound and a bit more dynamic range and a bit more sort of a little bit of better texture and overall kind of just a little bit of better playback with a bit more power. And but yeah, they're not a particularly hard headphone to drive. They're and I wrote up a quick review on Facebook talking about some of the other closeback headphones I've owned and some that I still own. I have the Sony MDR1A and MDR V6. The Sennheiser HD620S is more musical than both of those. The MDR1A is much brighter. I actually need to EQ the MDR1A to actually make it listenable. And the MDR V6 is more of a neutral headphone. It too has pretty punchy bass, but it rolls off quite sharply in the sub bass and in the upper treble. But it is more of a monitoring headphone, the MDR V6. The HD620S is more musical. It is more of a relaxed kind of a listen, but it plays to my particular styles of genres very well. At least what I've listened to so far. I've had no issues with any playback. I think I even played a couple of hip hop tracks. Yeah, I really like the bass, the mids and treble. They're all very well balanced, and yeah, there's nothing I picked out that I didn't really think matched well with the sound signature. I think it's probably one of the most kind of relaxed, easy listening, but still detailed closeback headphones that I've heard. I've also previously owned the Final Audio Sonorous 2, which is also a much brighter headphone, but it is a more detailed headphone. It's a lot more analytical. I've since sold that as well, but yeah, I'm really quite happy with the performance of the MDR V6. It's oh no, I mean not the MDR V6, the Sennheiser HD620S. Yeah, it's quite a musical headphone. It's the soundstage and imaging isn't bad for a closeback. It's not super wide, but it's not. It doesn't feel narrow and boxy either. It's got good depth, good layering. It's got good texture and good separation. It does have kind of a close to your head kind of a sound, but it doesn't sound in your head or too narrow, which even some open back headphones like the Sennheiser HD6XX, they have, I think they have a more narrow sound stage than the HD620S does. And yeah, I think if you're thinking about trying these, I'd really give them a go. I've also owned the Sivka Oriole. I thought they were a little too bright as well. I sold those pretty quick. They were more on the analytical side. They were quite tight in the bass, but the upper mids and treble were a little bright for me, especially the treble, the upper treble. Yeah, it was just way too bright. They were a nice headphone though, but yeah, I can see myself listening to the HD620S any day over most of the closed back headphones that I've previously owned and still own. Anyway, yeah, that's just a quick little review on those, and yeah, I think they're a great headphone, very comfortable, quite well built. They don't look like your typical HD600 style headphone. They have a more HD500 style chassis, but I think they do have that HD600 type of sound quality, where it's, you know, you get good clarity and good texture, and yeah, I think they feel like a really good quality headphone as well. And like the materials, the plastics are all quite nice. Like, it does feel like a really nice headphone. The cables, you know, it's nothing special, but it does get the job done. I've really had no issues with the cable. It is just a basic cable. It'll get the job done, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I've got the KZ Vibe X coming in soon. So I'll try and make a video on that soon as well. Hopefully I'll get that in next week sometime. Other than that, yeah, there's not a heck of a lot coming in at the moment. So yeah, hopefully I have some more reviews coming soon. This is my new kind of studio setup for my YouTube channel. I just been setting up for the last couple of days, sort of moving a few things around and whatnot. Yeah, so hopefully I can get some more reviews done more regularly, get back into more regular reviews, and yeah, hopefully get the channel running again, and get a few more subs, and yeah, hopefully the rest of this year will flow pretty well. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and thanks for watching.